Let's dive right in. Today, we're heading to what is no joke one of the most dangerous places on the entire planet. It's this tiny isolated island just off the coast of Brazil. And what happens there every single day is this incredible lethal drama. And this quote, yeah, it just perfectly nails the vibe of Snake Island. You've got this stunningly beautiful place, but just beneath all that beauty, it's hiding this constant deadly struggle for survival. So, here we are. The official name is Katada Grande, and on this island, a heavy rainstorm. Well, it's not just weather. It's actually the starting pistol for a life or death battle. Picture this. The downpour starts, right? And what do the birds do? They head for cover. They dive down from the sky looking for what they think is a safe, dry spot under the thick leaves of the forest canopy. But here's the thing, they're not finding safety at all. They're flying straight into a trap. Because down there in the shadows, the snakes are eating. Okay, so let's meet our main character in this story. This is a predator at the absolute top of its food chain. But, and this is the crazy part, it's facing this constant, really surprising threat. And this is the central puzzle of the golden lancehead. I mean, we're talking about one of the deadliest snakes on the planet. But its biggest problem isn't fighting other animals. It's just finding food. Its constant threat is starvation. And here's why. This really gets to the heart of the problem. You've got two types of birds. The ones that live there all the time, they're way too smart. They know the deal and they almost never get caught. So that means the snake has to rely completely on the visiting birds, the tourists basically, who are just passing through and have no idea what kind of danger they're in. And the result of only being able to hunt these unsuspecting visitors is, well, it's intense. If no new birds show up, the golden lancehead just doesn't eat. We're talking months without a single meal. So, you can imagine every single hunt is absolutely make or break. So, you got to be wondering, right? How on earth does it survive in a place like this? Well, it's evolved this incredible set of tools. For starters, it has these amazing heat-sensing pits on its head. It can literally see in infrared. Then there's its camouflage, which is just about perfect. You'd never see it. And then it has a secret weapon, something that makes it one of the most lethal predators out there, its venom. And how potent are we talking? Look at that number, up to 5 times stronger than its cousins on the mainland. Just think about that for a second. That's a massive evolutionary jump. And it's all driven by one thing. Pure desperate necessity. And there's a really simple reason why its venom is so powerful. This snake hunts up in the trees. It can't just bite something and then slither down to track it. No, the strike has to work instantly. If a bird gets bitten and manages to fly away, even just a little bit, it's gone. Lost forever. So, the venom has to be powerful enough to make sure that never ever happens. So, let's put it all together. We've got a starving predator and prey that's incredibly hard to come by. This whole situation has forced the snake to get really clever. It's developed this highly specialized and pretty deceptive hunting strategy, which of course brings us back to the big question, right? With birds that are either too smart to be caught or just aren't around, how does this thing ever get a meal? Well, the answer is actually really simple and totally brilliant. It uses a clever disguise. It all goes down in 3 basic steps. First step, detect. The rain cools everything down, so the warm-blooded birds just pop. They look like little light bulbs to the snake's heat sensors. Okay, step 2, deceive. The snake starts wiggling the end of its tail, and it looks exactly like a big juicy grub to a hungry bird. So, the bird gets curious, moves in for a closer look, and that's when step 3 happens. Strike. It's a lightning-fast bite. That super potent venom goes to work, and the hunt is over just like that. So, when you take a step back and you look at this whole thing, you start to realize this entire ecosystem is balanced on a razor's edge. It's incredibly fragile, because at the end of the day, this top predator's survival isn't really about its strength or its crazy powerful venom. It's all about something else. A constant stream of unsuspecting outsiders. These migratory birds that just have no clue what they're flying into. It's a system that could break so easily. And that really brings us full circle, doesn't it? This island is just such a powerful reminder that out there in nature, beauty and danger are almost always twisted together. What looks like a perfect paradise can actually be one of the most perilous places imaginable. So, I'll leave you with this final thought. What we're looking at here is a completely closed system. It's super specialized, totally isolated from the outside world. And it just makes you wonder, in an ecosystem this isolated, how long can a deadly balance like that really